This week has been a good one for block investors as the stock was included in the S&P 500 and that caused a rally just as it should have. When a stock is added to an index, a large index like the S&P 500, NASDAQ, or Dow Industrials, it creates a short-term rally, and the reason is really simple. Index funds that mirror these indices have to buy the stocks in them at the proportion. And so when block was added to the S&P 500, the hundreds of billions, if not trillions of dollars that mirror the S&P 500 then had to go out and buy block stock and get it in the right percentage of the index. That created a short-term rally. Block shares are up solidly week to date. But inclusion in the index is not a long-term positive. When looking at block specifically, really what long-term investors need to ask themselves is, do they believe that small businesses are going to choose block's offerings like Square and CashApp to continue to manage their credit card acceptances and their cash management responsibilities? Now, this is a very crowded marketplace, and while Block is one of the biggest players, it's seemingly getting more crowded every day. So in the end, being included in the S&P 500 is a positive for Block shares, but just in a general sense, it's not a reason to become long-term bullish on the stock.